guys, it's Lisa here, and I love watching YouTubers when they post their monthly favorites videos on YouTube. So I'm always looking forward to like the end of the month, beginning of the next month, because I just love hearing what people love, and I love trying new products out. So I wanted to share some of my favorite products for October before it's too late, and I'm going to start off with beauty products or beauty-related products. So one palette I have been loving, and I actually bought this in September after my birthday. I treated myself to the Lorac Pro palette, and I am like beyond impressed with this guy. It has definitely exceeded my expectations, and here is what it looks like. On the top row, they're all matte colors, and then on the bottom, they're like metallic shiny colors, and they just really, I'm not joking, go on like a dream. I feel like this might be even underrated. It's just that amazing. So typically my makeup routine with this palette is going in with gold, which you can kind of see here, and then I just put that all over my lid, and then on the inner corners here, and then right under the brow bone as a highlighter, I use nude. Then I go in the outer corners with taupe and mauve, and I kind of mix them up and just work it in. And then what I've been doing, just randomly, I was just like, this color is really pretty. What can I do with it? And this is garnet, and I just go on the lower lash line, and it just makes my eyes pop. It just works great with my greeny-ish hazel eyes. I love this palette here, and I cannot wait to experiment more. So pick this up if you can. I will be so sad when I run out of this because they're just so amazing, and I feel like I'm already hitting pan on gold. That's just how much I love it. So the next item on the list is the NARS blush in Sin, which I picked up. It's like a purpley plum. Sorry about that. And I picked this up more specifically to go with a lot of the deep berry purple lipsticks that I am obsessed with this fall. I don't think it's just me either. It's just I'm obsessed with them, so it complements it really well. And the pigmentation of NARS blushes are amazing, super long lasting. You don't need a ton of it, and I've had a palette of theirs with all different blushes, and it's lasted me over a year, so thumbs up. I'm looking for more of a corally one, so if any of you guys can recommend like a corally orange colored one by NARS that you love, let me know. Another item I've been loving, and I kind of picked up on a whim, is the Formula X for Sephora nail polishes. Now, when I first tried this out, I was like, ooh, this is kind of gooey, and I don't know about this, but the lasting power is insane. Like, I think it was about a week before I had like a tiny chip, and I just went ahead and fixed that, and for some reason on these last 3 fingers, it just like was not going anywhere, and I was like almost on 3 weeks, and I was like, whoa, this is amazing. I picked this up in Obsessed, which is like a burgundy maroon, perfect for fall and winter. I mean, all year round, but it's just like the staple fall-winter nail shade, and I highly recommend it. I will be picking up more of those. So, I don't know if this happens to everyone, but since it's gotten colder here in New York City, my lips and my skin just totally freaked out. So, I've been using my trusty Mint Juleps lip scrub from Lush, which I love. It's so yummy. It's chocolatey, minty goodness, and it just helps exfoliates the lips, gets the dead skin cells out, and then I follow up with this product I've been loving. I couldn't find it. Is the Dr. Lip Original Nipple Balm for Lips. And this came in my Birchbox a few months ago, and this tiny thing, it's still going, and it's super hydrating. Like, my lips feel like pillows, and this is great to use before bed, so when you wake up in the morning, they're nice and soft, and you can go in with your favorite lipstick, which mine this month has been the Urban Decay Revolution lipstick, and I've actually reviewed this on the blog if you want to check it out. I have a couple of shades, and I really love them, of course, in these deep berry shades. And it's just kind of been my go-to all month, just to give me a little more oomph, and it's just kind of like a sexy, vampirous kind of shade. I love it. So, now that we've discussed that, along with the dryness, like I said, on my face just freaked out. I did a skincare routine video a few months ago, maybe not even, I can't even remember, and I've had to completely change my skincare routine. For those of you who don't know me, I suffer from a cold allergy, which is so silly because I've lived in New York for literally most of my life. I moved to Connecticut for 4 years and came back, so that doesn't even count. But I just all of a sudden 4 years ago it came out of nowhere. It's painful, so I have to take extra care of my skin, especially in the colder months. And yeah, so I decided to kind of spend a little bit more money for the fall and winter for my skincare regimen. And I did some research. The wipes I were using to cleanse my face to get the makeup off were hurting me and making my skin worse. So I did some research and I stumbled upon Clinique's Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. And this stuff, it really does kind of look like and feel like lard, as you can see. I'm trying to get a good, you see that? So what this does is you put it all over your face and it just dissolves the makeup, the oils, the dirt, and you can just cleanse it right off. What I recommend doing is scooping up a bunch with your fingers and putting it all over your face as opposed to small amounts and, dipping your hand back in there. I just think it's kind of unsanitary. But what I've been doing, hello mister, be quiet please, is after I put this all over my face and work it in, I use cotton pads to take it all off and you can see all the dirt and makeup and all that stuff come off. And then I wipe it all off, go in with some water, cleanse it off, and then I use my facial cleanser after, which you don't need to, but, just to make sure it doesn't freak out my skin. I don't think there are a lot of ingredients in here either, which is nice. So yeah, love it. And obsessed. My number one product for the month of October is this Find. I was doing some research, like I said, because my skin was so dry and I didn't know what to do for it. Marula oil, the Leaky Collection. Oh my god, this is like heaven sent. So marula oil comes from the marula nut, which is found in Africa, and this is pure marula oil, like pure. And I went ahead and got this and the facial cleanser and the facial lotion, and this stuff is so hydrating. Like within a couple of days, my skin was just like almost new. Like I was just like, what? And I was just so impressed that it only took a couple of days. I noticed a lot of dry patches were gone, some scarring I had from blemishes nearly gone, and I just couldn't wait to use it every day. Like day and night I use it, and it's just like an exciting time for me because every day I see the improvement. Actually, my boyfriend has a scar from stitches he had a few months ago, and it's been a few months, and he just decided to go ahead and try the product out, and no joke, like, it was a world of a difference, seriously. Like, my skin was great, but, like, looking at the difference in his scar was insane. We were like, what? But it has to be the oil. That's the only difference. So I'm going to go ahead and review that more in depth later on because I have more products from this brand, but I am so excited to keep using this. I highly recommend it. Kind of pricey, but it's long-lasting. You only need a tiny bit, and it works. Like, oh, I can't even tell you. So now for my shampoo and conditioner. My favorite this month has been the Kiehl's amino acid shampoo and conditioner, and I don't know what it is about me. I can't stick to like one product. My hair, I just feel like, is so temperamental. I feel like it gets used to products really quickly, and so I have to keep switching around. I've used Kiehl's shampoos and conditioners before, and they are great, and I really like this one because it is still hydrating yet cleansing. You know what I mean? Like, my ends feel so smooth, and there's still some volume in my hair, so it's not like totally stripping you of all of those oils. It's just like just the right amount, and I'm really happy with this. I think it's a great like daily cleanser, and I wash my hair every day, and it's just proved to be wonderful for me. I love it. And then I also, this is something I've been using for months now, but it deserves a feature in the October favorites, is the Dr. Bronner's Almond Soap. And I actually have a huge one now, and I go in with my loofah, and I find that if I don't use it, my skin feels quite dry and doesn't smell as amazing. Like, this makes showering smell so amazing, and I love it. I highly, highly recommend this product, and I'm sure I'll be using it for years to come. There are different scents as well, but that's the one that I have been loving. for non-beauty favorites, I mean, come on, who doesn't love these? I think most of the world is obsessed with Bath and Body Works 2 for 22 candles, and this year it's been pumpkin carving for me. I usually snatch up leaves, which I did this year. Oops, I dropped something. That's how excited I am. But out of all the pumpkin scents that they have, this is like a true, rich, hearty pumpkin scent. And oh my gosh, it's just so freaking good. I hope that they make this next year because I'm going to be so sad when this is done, and it's getting there. Um, yes, I highly recommend this if you love pumpkin. It's just, seriously, there's like a hint of cinnamon in there. It's, oh my god. I'm excited for the holiday scents for Christmas too, but I probably should have snatched up another one of those. Another thing I have been loving is this Yogi Honey Lavender Stress Relief Tea, which I believe is fairly new. I think that's what the box said. And I just love teas just in general with floral notes like rose and lavender. And this is one that I think it's my favorite yogi tea, and I drink quite a bit of it. It helps to calm and ease tension. It's 100% natural, made with organic lavender. And I do drink this before bed, and I do feel, maybe it's psychological, I don't know, but I do feel like I sleep a little better at night, and it's just so yummy. So try this one out if you have a chance. And with that said, still in the drinks, I don't know why. I make almond milk lattes from home because if not, I would go broke. But one day I just decided to put cinnamon in my coffee, and I know that's something people do, but it was just like a spontaneous thing for me, and it was mind-blowing. I was like, oh my god, this is delicious. It makes me want to cuddle up in bed. I drink this at work too, but it just like reminds me of home, and it's delicious and very fall wintry. And yeah, Simply Organic is where it's at. So those are some of the things I have been loving this month, and I would love to hear what's, some of your favorites have been. I just love trying new things out. I love hearing what people have been loving. And yeah, if there are any products that I touched upon here today that you want me to do more of a review on, just let me know and I will try and get that for you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and happy November. Bye guys!